Hi, I'm Shelley Wood. You might know me from shelleywood.com. This is my tiny sewing room where I make doll clothes sewing videos. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a pair of Capri pants for small-bodied dolls like Mattel's Stacie doll and similar sized dolls. Before we begin, please go to shelleywood.com to download this free printable sewing pattern. Use the pattern to cut out both pieces shown here. You just need 2 pieces. Now there is a link to my website in the description below this video on YouTube. Lay your pants pieces one on top of the other with right sides facing. That means the pretty side is facing the pretty side. Sew one crotch, as you see me doing here on my little sewing machine. Now for tiny garments, I like to use a 4mm seam. Carefully clip the crotch seam that you've sewn. You can see me doing that here. Use a hot iron to press the crotch seams. Of course, for children, you need adult supervision. Create a casing by folding the fabric at the top once and then a second fold that's deeper, like a centimeter deep. So you can see me doing that here. So I've opened up the crotch and now I'm folding that tiny fold and then a deeper fold. This is called a casing. Stitch along the edge of this casing. I often use a whip stitch for my casings, but a sewing machine works just as well. If you need a little help, look for my casing tutorial. I do have one. When you're done, your pants will look like this. Now measure your doll's waist for elastic and cut the elastic to fit. Attach a safety pin to one end of your elastic. Send the safety pin through the casing, pausing when you reach the elastic's end. So you don't want to pull the elastic all the way through. You'll see me using these straight pins. I use straight pins to hold the elastic in place, and I do this on both sides of the casing. But if you would like a more stable way to do it, this next step is optional, but it can be helpful to hold that elastic in place. Once you've pulled the elastic clear through your casing, you're going to tie a knot in each end where the pins would go. Now fold the pants in half to align the crotches. You see me doing that here. I kept my pins in instead of tying those knots. Stitch up that second crotch. You can do this by hand or on a sewing machine. Now this is the second crotch, so we've got both now. You're going to clip this second crotch seam. Here you see me doing that. Next you'll hem the bottom of just one pant leg. So you'll want to open up your pants and fold that into a double fold hem. Now for the double fold hem, it's approximately 3mm deep when I make it. You're going to fold once and then fold the bottom of the pant leg a second time. You can use a whip stitch to hem this pant leg, or you can use your sewing machine. Fold the pants to join those inseams. And now you're going to sew from the hem you've made to the crotch, and then down from the crotch just to the knee. Be sure to stop at that unhemmed leg's knee. You can do this by hand, of course, or you can sew your inseam on the sewing machine. And you see me doing that here. Notice I stop at the knee. Now hem the second pant leg. Just like we did before, you're going to double fold hem, folding once and then a second time. And I recommend using the whip stitch for this second hem. It's really hard to do that one on the sewing machine. Make sure the inseams match up as you sew this hem. Now you're ready to close off the inseam. Sew from the knee to the finished hem that you just did. And here I am doing that. Now you're ready to invert the capri pants. I like to use a chopstick to really get that fabric to turn. Okay, let's try these pants on a doll. Oh, that Stacie is so cute. Try making several pairs of capri pants using both print fabrics and solid colors. For a list of dolls, this pants pattern will fit both as capri pants and on some dolls as full-length pants, or for a free shirt pattern to go with your capris. Remember to visit my website, shelleywood.com. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my videos and my free patterns, please share them on your favorite social media platforms. It really helps my website grow if you spread the word. Goodbye.